What's up? What's up? What's up? Start again. Yeah, yeah. This the on-site game. So last year, Oregon and I played, and I was beating him a lot. I was beating him. He was like my little buddy. He was my little buddy. I was when we were playing, I was giving him tips. Well, he finally beat me at the end of the season, and he started talking real slick in the chat. I mean, real slick. Like, I ain't your little bro. I ain't your little bro. So I'm like, wait, bro, I've been coaching you on multiple seasons in this league, and here you go talking real slick. So when I see you again on this game, it's on site. So this is why this is called on site. So Mamba mentality. I mean, my bad. Goku and Vegeta, Saiyan warriors, and we Mamba mentality. Like, we're not doing that today. So that's why it's called on site. Because from here on out, I'm not taking you lightly. I'm not doing none of that. It's up every time. On site. So it's up. Yeah, on site. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot last year. Nah, I ain't even hearing none of that. I ain't even hearing none of that. Keep it close. No, no, you ain't gonna love me in. No. I'm locked in, baby. I'm locked in. I'm streaming it. It was up. You ain't gotta stream this game. I know you complaining about the stream. I streamed and I got fumbled at the end of the game against Key. Like, bro, they got it, man. They gotta tone that down. Them strips was, bro. He ain't never stripped the ball like that ever in his life. Yeah, he didn't even strip the last one. He didn't even strip the last one. He hit dude. I had to go watch the play. I watched the play like 20 times. I'm like, bro, that was game. But sorry. I had a couple national championships. They wanted me to take my trophies off. It's all right. It's all right. I took the trophies down in the chat.
Big Ten. We are going to see this matchup more and more. What makes this
no, it's up. It's up. I put the 20 play limit on here too. Motherfuckers come like, no.
He played them well and beat them often when he was the coach at Utah. We'll see if that adds a new little wrinkle into this matchup.
20 times, bro. What's going on? Like, I don't usually play that many times. It gets down to like 8 maybe. But that's against the computer. Like, I can't run the same play against a user 20 times. Like,
he'll bring it out. It's Stewart.
Let's go. Let's go.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Now we're going to start off. Let's get physical. Physical. Let's get physical. You see the head? Oh, yeah. Gotta talk to the chat. Man, get you a Frost Buddy. Man, look at this. Nice cup. Nice cup. It got designs on it. Frost Buddy.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be
nice
so
one.
hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run it.
Okay. Dang, I ain't never seen nobody.
Scrimmage in this crowd, giving this defense some juice. Seems as if these two have been on a collision course for a top-5 meeting like this. And big picture, guys, it can really help their playoff positioning.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications too, David. So lots riding on this one, and may the best team win.
And this will be huge down the stretch. It gives you a shot in the arm. You prove your worth in this football game, and you start to build your case as you get to the end of the season of why you could possibly get to the best team in the country.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are.
I can't see nothing. I know I got to score just to be able to look at my guy. Oh, go. Ooh, come on, man.
Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much.
Open field on the right. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
I'm seeing this defense.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Bruh, I can't. Oh, my God. My wife just asked me to come get Brooklyn. I'm in the middle. Oh, I'm in the middle of the game. No, like, no. I'm in the middle of it. Bro,
check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Oh my God, bro, it's fine. That was just so random at that moment.
Eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Shoots it to the left. Put it where only his man could get it, and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
And man, this is
what a catch!
What you want.
What a catch, though.
You want to get your quarterback settled, give him some bunnies early to make some plays so he's feeling bulletproof. 4 for 4 to start the game. Yes, please. Offensive coordinator Jesse, I'm giving him an A+ so far for checking those boxes.
Well, he's done a good job getting his quarterback prepped for this one, too, because watching this guy throw the ball, he's making quick decisions, and he's throwing the ball with a lot of conviction. You can tell this guy watched a lot of film. He has the answers to the test early in this game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his
Good
feet.
play. Good play.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards.
Good
Great
play.
job by the defense.
I was trying a new play, but that was nice.
It's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. Makes the grab. And he will
You know who I am.
Touchdown Wolverine.
Come, bro, I can't. I'm in a.
And you can't draw it up any better.
Should be all right. Brooklyn must have been acting a fool.
The best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive.
I wouldn't have started playing.
Business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those
Great
plays on your
execution.
first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Moore.
Oh.
Left side is
Okay.
Stewart.
Okay.
This matchup, 2 teams in the top 5, just sort of whets the appetite for what we're going to see in the playoff, guys.
The selection committee is watching this one very closely because, David, both of these teams are easily talented enough to win it all, but only one can walk out of here with a dub.
Well, and what does it do? It sets up the seeding, right? It sets up the buys. It sets up the whole future of the college football playoff. And I think you want to punctuate that. You want to leave a lasting impression late in the season on the committee and show them, like, hey, we're the best in the country.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Drives inside. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's fourth down.
She texts me back.
The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Breaks the tackle.
He is stopping the run. What is
way for a couple out to the 35.
what you out here doing,
There's
bro?
a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw.
What you out here doing, bro? You out here stopping the run and shit?
Right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up.
Stopping the run and shit, man. I don't like that shit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here comes the heat. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a second and long.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially
Oh,
he's
come
pushed out of
on.
the pocket. Nothing's open.
Decent.
But he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that
number of
space
stars
with his
out here,
speed
bro.
and
What's going
positive
on?
play.
On the backside?
Immediately, he got nothing on first down.
No, what is going, bro? What is going
on the defense being
on?
stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front.
Stopping the
Stuff
run.
the
It's
play. Make them get into
crazy.
passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got it in the middle. It's Hansen. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
That was crazy, man.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important.
I guess she
that
ain't
your
read it.
quarterback can really
That
use
was
his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back,
Oh.
sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield,
They really
and
want
make
me
some
to-
extra yards after the catch.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Oh, I should have ran that. Oh, my God.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
No, that is not. That wrong play. That's why. There we go.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. On target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's playing some really good defense right now.
Power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down.
Come on. Run what I asked you to run, bro. They just now got loud. This is crazy.
Underwood trying to cut through the
Oh, my God.
intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
That's on me.
Return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
That's my
See if
fault,
they can
bro.
put together a drive starting from their own 28. And send the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's Davison. Driven back.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it can be a
can't
problem
believe
for your defense.
I turned the ball over
Get it
right
before it
there.
gets started.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Ooh,
Complete a 50-50
I read that.
by no one.
I read that.
In football, you hear the
Give me that next time, big dog.
And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QB make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
My goodness.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside.
That was not a good play to run. That was not a good play to run.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot.
Good for throwing one pick a game. You got that pick out the way, Underwood, because you played. That was me, though, but still.
And they'll get a play before the end of the quarter.
Come.
He breaks a tackle. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
What is going on with this?
And Michigan has the lead as we get a look at the
bro, this is crazy.
Lots of time left and ready to go.
I ain't never seen nothing like this ever, bro.
Second down here as we're back at it after the break. Underwood. Rush right in his face.
Oh, I saw it.
Hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Underwood.
Oh,
and
man.
the Heat gets home. They knock him down.
Your defense by itself, you ain't even doing.
Good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1. Trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game.
Credit.
They gotta keep
No credit. Fuck out of here.
They want to keep stacking wins.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get
no
back
credit.
up, and they'll spot it right around the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. From the gun, it's Davison. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
That's not.
And the defense doing a
great
job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Moore to throw. Lets it fly on the move.
Give me that.
Picked off, and this one could go all the way back.
Zeke Berry.
Get him down after a
That boy Mac. That boy Mac.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
This offense has it with really good field position. On the run, it's Marshall. They were all over it.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To throw, it's Underwood. Out wide left, it's Marshall. Snags it, and there's running room. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Schoolyard.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
No. Where is it? Nope. Oh my God. And I can't find it. There it is. Come on, because you got to go in motion. Zone. It's zone. It is zone.
Gets the back moving.
Oh, man.
Here's Underwood to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
When your guy went into motion, it threw me off.
You know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys.
Like, I was like, what play is this?
And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Push ahead on the sneak. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Defense all over him.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now.
No, this is not.
In college football.
Underwood from the gun on 3rd.
Pass interference. Thank you. Thank you.
But it'll be a productive play for the offense. This flag's going to go against the D. Now the defense with its back against the wall. After the
I can't score to save my life. All these stars is upsetting me.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Push forward on the sneak. And the offense just tries to sneak it in on 2nd down, and that will not happen. The defense stuffs them again. They want to think this 3rd and 1 play over, and they'll use a timeout here. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Direct snap.
Oh, my God.
They stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal,
No.
and it did not pay off.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
Like, in the middle of the game,
y'all
bro.
know in the
Like,
booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Sends it back in motion. Moore unloads to the wideout.
he caught.
Makes the grab.
By the grace of God, bro. By the grace of God.
And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running inside. It's Hill. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, my God.
Going to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Again, it's Moore. Under pressure. Got him for the
Dale ain't done that all
defense
season.
turning
All
up the
season,
intensity.
Dale.
I know
All
that was
season.
tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it
No
wasn't
rushing,
blocked
we got-
perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Throwing. Underwood. Got the completion, but nowhere
Good
to
defense,
go
bro.
as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his
Good
tight
play.
end. Brings into the open.
Oh.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout.
Wait. Where is it?
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount
If it's
of
a blitz.
coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack
Bro,
this game.
P.I.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already
That
scored
was
a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped
P.I.
up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
2nd and long here. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
That pressure's crazy, by the
Now
way.
you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit
Like,
of momentum. Not much time
none of the
left
plays
in this
I like
first
are
half,
working.
But you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Who you played?
Enough time to get off the play before
I'm
we head to halftime.
Oh, you played Colorado a lot. I had some battles.
Straight ahead, it's Davison.
Yeah.
He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Guys,
If they're still there or not, I'll go get her, but by then it'll be too late. Like,
college football season, week 11, filled
I need a touchdown to quiet the crowd for
We
real.
begin with the Michigan State Spartans,
taking on the number 20 team,
I gotta quiet this crowd.
Washington Huskies.
Oh, we tough around
And
here.
it's
We are
Michigan
tough
State
around here.
coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Still looking to his right. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen.
And that is
We both went for it. We both went for it.
on the day. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception.
I tried to pick it, and my computer picked it.
And blue winged helmets on offense. They love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover.
Finally a good play.
More onto this lead. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Underwood rushes on. Right side, it's Henson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
I love the red fort.
Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Underwood.
Oh my! You played under, and they came at me like, bro. I was like, I may have missed somebody. Oh my god!
I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure going right. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been
Their defense has been amazing, bro.
Limiting explosive
It's the best defense I've seen you play.
Right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
I wonder.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Finds his big tight end.
I may have read that wrong.
Team speed this defense
May have read that
as soon
wrong.
as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
What does the computer say? What are they saying I should run? I just can't score. Like, my red zone offense is
deep in its own end on
horrible.
that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snap it to the back. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Oh, wow.
Extremely tight windows. Find your
Where's
big
it? Is it
body
blitz?
guys that you know can win in
Is it?
contested
Oh, it's a blitz.
situations
It's
here
a
on
blitz.
3rd down.
Underwood in the gun on 3rd down. Extending the play. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger.
That's so disrespectful.
More times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quick give. It's Davison. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're...
Oh, that was my area.
And he's got room. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of
so mad about this.
Going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Throwing more. Still looking. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
Left side, it's Johnson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. 3rd down, understanding the sticks. And what you got to do is break on the football. That drag route comes open. He sees him. He throws it. Man, it does not stay open long because they break on the football with great tackling and force the 4th down.
4th down, more. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go.
Hey, the ball came back. The ball stopped. It didn't
make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off.
I feel like he underthrew it.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll send the back in motion. Here's Underwood to throw. He's got him in the flat. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the
Oh, my God.
Trying to get that
I was late.
guy on the ground.
He's got it. And the defense finally able to corral.
I was trying to read your safety.
That will move the
I know I'm being cussed out right
One of
now.
the things I love about about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense
Are you
gives
using
him,
the triggers?
You're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field.
No, you got to use the triggers. Nah, that's not how you do it. You got to hit L1. Yeah, you want to put some height on that joint.
Want to make their move in the rankings.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Keeps it.
I thought he went.
Get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Throws it deep.
Ooh, almost caught that.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Making his first move. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
Oh, wow.
Turning it on. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the
Don't do that again, man. Don't run that defense
the big
again.
fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Dante Moore. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again on that.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Moore to throw for it on 4th down. Gets rid of it. Then make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
In the situation,
he's throwing off your back foot.
They obviously had to go for that one, and because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
Gives it. Nice move.
There we go. We got the freshman in.
Nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Fires to the right. Lucky to
P.I.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
This is ridiculous, man.
They're all over it. recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job by the defense, forcing
This is
the
a
fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
let's test it.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. There is no doubt, at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be.
Oh, wow.
No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Oh, wow.
Firing to the right, complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Ducks moving quickly to the line.
Oh, my God.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
My offensive line has let me down.
Look out! And he gets rid of it.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times, he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Moore to the air. Oh, pressure's coming. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing
My
the field
Lord,
right, or he's just
man.
trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
4 picks and only 16
He's
points.
changing the play.
I can't wait till all your talent leave. Jesus.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. He's got an open man. Putting together.
I know, but this is ridiculous. They not all stars.
They pick up the first down.
But they not all stars though. My God, they are all stars. Like all stars.
Moore. Out wide right, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Well, and here's the...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. There he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
From Ian with love. Game over. God dang, Ian. They didn't give me the one to play before.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them.
This defense has been amazing, though. I ain't gonna lie. This is the best I've seen my defense play all season.
You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
I'm mad about that 56-yard field goal, though.
And
Really
he'll
mad.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There were no statements made this game. There were no statements made.
Ready to go back to work on offense.
None.
So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now
Oh, I
it's
thought
just
you
about
was-
trying to save face. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the
Ooh,
dub.
pick that off.
Everybody staying healthy.
Pick that off.
Nowhere
Pick
close
that
on
off.
one as he got
Come on.
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
They ain't play like this against Keaton at all.
More. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 4th down, more. He's taking a deep shot. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coach,
I figured where you were going. You're trying to get the first down.
Get this team better next time they take the field.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
We didn't run the ball at all this game really well. It was a piss poor game by my offensive line. Like, Bryce hurt. He almost red.
The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again. And
the Wolverines come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Trying to squeak through the pile. Got enough to move the sticks.
I'm going to go back and watch this game and just see what I missed, because I figure I know I missed some plays.
This is going to be a challenge every time.
I know my defense.
They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
When did y'all start blocking like this? Like,
trying to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I swear, man, it would have been a different game if they could block.
Exactly where you want to be as an offense.
But good game, bro.
Like when
good
you got
game.
the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of
nah. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
When you watch tape, it's gonna be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and, man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Paul.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber
Bro, that defensive line was coming through. I couldn't. He wasn't doing nothing. I was like, bro, what is going on? All right, yeah. We'll talk later.